Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Why is Zhao Lusi so deeply beloved? Labels like sweet girl, popular young actress, and historical drama leading lady often surface when people talk about Zhao Lusi. But these titles only reflect the surface. What truly endears this 1998-born actress to the public are the quiet, sincere stories beneath the spotlight, stories of resilience, kindness, and the courage to act. Behind every controversy, Zhao Lusi has always responded not with noise, but with action. And that authenticity is far more moving than any image crafted for trending searches. In the summer of 2025, she unexpectedly became the center of a social media storm after promoting Yan'an apple juice during a live stream. Critics mocked her, claiming she was only pretending to help farmers or simply making money from product sales, yet the truth soon emerged from those she helped. Fruit farmers publicly defended her, saying, "She's helped us make our lives sweeter." It turned out that her team had purchased 600 tons of damaged apples from Shaanxi, fruit ruined by hail and considered unsellable, at market price. These imperfect apples were processed into juice and dried snacks, opening up sustainable sales channels for 4,000 farmers. The entire distribution system had been quietly built by her team, long before any praise or criticism arose. Most importantly, her charity work has never been a one-time gesture. That same year, Yibin brown sugar birds nest rolls sold out overnight after she recommended them. The factory, overwhelmed by demand, immediately recalled more than 30 village women to return to work. Locals commented, "It's not about gaining traffic, it's about real opportunities." Media reports acknowledged her influence, but what truly mattered were the visible improvements in people's lives. As one outlet wrote, she wasn't using popularity for pleasure, she was using it to create tangible change. But the glamorous figure under the spotlight also carries invisible scars. Few knew that at the end of 2024, long-term work pressure and relentless cyberbullying pushed Zhao Lusi into severe depression. Her weight once dropped to only 73.8 pounds. She struggled with aphasia, often unable to speak clearly. In her darkest days, she could barely keep her eyes open, living in constant dizziness, feeling as if she were trapped in a swamp with no escape. Only in the latter part of the year did she slowly recover. Yet instead of hiding her struggle, she chose to face it bravely. "Everyone goes through low points," she told fans. "What matters is getting through them." Perhaps because she has walked through her own darkness, she knows better how to comfort others. When she read a news story about a woman named Zhao who had suffered more than 10 incidents of domestic violence, Zhao Lusi quietly reached out to her. She encouraged Zhao to write down her experiences as a path to healing, helping her transform from a victim into someone whose strength could inspire others. On another occasion, she took an unannounced break from work, worrying her fanbase. Even though she had not fully recovered, she returned early just to reassure them, "I'm okay. Don't worry. Have a peaceful new year this year." And the children she has sponsored in remote mountain areas remain people she thinks about constantly, even when she says nothing. From the witty heroine in The Romance of Tiger and Rose to the brave yet tender Chang Xiaoshang in Love Like the Galaxy, and now Duan Wu, the resilient pearl diver in the story of Pearl Girl, Zhao Lusi has been remarkably thoughtful with her roles. "Each character is like an island," she once said. "I want to explore the world on each island." During the filming of the story of Pearl Girl, she learned scuba diving and practiced traditional Hujuan dance for months, even spending hours underwater to capture Duan Wu's emotional subtleties. This dedication cannot be faked by mere popularity, it is earned through effort, patience, and countless real-life trials. Her sincerity extends far beyond acting. At the 2025 May Day Music Festival, where she performed live as a crossover artist, some questioned her intentions, accusing her of distracting from her main profession. Her response was simple but powerful. She donated all performance earnings to education programs and stray animal rescue, also supporting the children's choir she personally funds. The sight of those children, eyes sparkling after their performance, was brighter than any spotlight. Quiet, lasting kindness has always defined her. She adopted 2 stray dogs and gave them a warm home. At the end of the year, she organized a reverse fan support event, gifting over 100 cups of milk tea simply to spread warmth. "Celebrities have many sides," one commenter wrote. "But she gives one entirely to others. Perhaps this is why many no longer follow her just for her dramas, they stay because her heart brings them comfort." In an era obsessed with traffic and trends, Zhao Lusi's popularity is no accident. Her work moves people, her actions uplift them, and her sincerity has become a guiding light. Like a perfectly brewed tea, fragrant, gentle, and lingering, her warmth stays long after the first sip fades. And you? At what moment did you begin to like her, truly and wholeheartedly?